to take accountability and Jabass wrong? Tell me now. The reading.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. Thanks for making it Onisha's Corner. So I'm here with a live with Shebada. Shebada reopened the case with D and Jabass because word on the curb that Jabass made a statement that everyone who bring him down, he's gonna let out stuff with them. So guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, voice your opinion in my comment section.
How deep to take accountability and Jabass wrong? Tell me now. The reading. Why? Them people are bright.
I lose control when you're not next to me.
Yeah. How deep to take accountability and Jabass wrong? Let me tell you something, I'm going to stop go off of the narrative because all of this are foolishness. All of them are foolishness. Nothing serious about what they do, nothing funny. But the Jabass not saying I'm going to expose Shay and some other more Lord Jesus or Shay get exposed. May I echo crazy Nikki? I must see them I report the live. Anytime you hear me I echo the live I report. Anytime when you hear me I echo them I report the live, my love. Yeah. So anyways, now back to the matter at hand. Me say, how deep you take accountability and Jabass wrong? How? Somebody explain. Somebody explain. How a woman can take accountability but the man wrong? That is not a problem. Una always play with some guys who think are gentlemen. And when them display say them a boy, una have a problem with it. I stand by when I say I cannot blame Jabass in this situation. Who is the official, by the way? What is D's official track record? Eh? What is their track record? Jabass make it known who him be. Jabass make it known who him be. If you wouldn't talk to Jabass, if you wouldn't, why you side with D then? Then it's desperation plunge D to talk to Jabass after Jabass have such information pan her. But just want to not answer the question because we not answer the question of late. No misfit, I just want them answer the question because everybody seems to be having an opinion because they are females. Una so cocky lick out batty and yam shit. Una go like una somebody, una person, una known, una place people, animal and one year. Like how Jake's nearly boxed down Rosalie last night, she appeared to about say, me there work, me get $75 use the money for distract him. Me get $75. Wanna push yourself into some things and I come and go on. Then if Jake's broke all Rosalie neck tomorrow morning, you know, me buy Jake something for drink. Me buy Jake something for drink. Me root for Jake's. You know why? Because I pay dirty behavior them display on the internet in front of all the way and uno support it as a people. So why Jabass couldn't get a video in a one view or a picture in a one view and then screen record or photo or screenshot it? You understand? Use the next phone and take the picture. Why can't do that? And the whole of we know say we that do it. All of we know say want to love collect body parts, we are gonna do that. All of we know. %90 man would it do worse the girl pretty. We are try say my baby. Then what kind of puzzle this here right? 90% man would it do worse the girl pretty. 90% man would do. My love, hi. Hello. We are say. We are trying to send me again opportunity. That me want to all pretty. Just so, she write like me. She write like me read. And to read it again, them have to post it. Them have to pin it, my love. Them have to pin it. Me say when they tell me feel like me I speak gibberish. For true. Sadiki, what happens? It's scrambled egg. Yes, it's ya. 90% man would it do worse. The girl pretty. And she not fix it, you know. Like she forget what she did want to say. But you must forget it that come out in your text. Eh? So you're trying to say 90% of man would do worse and the girl pretty. And that you're trying to say? And her name is smart for sure. Your name smart and you read like me. You write like how me read. Yeah. So what you try to say? 90% of the man would do worse, but the girl pretty. What you try to say? Can me can't make sense out of the nonsense here. Yeah, beat me this evening, you know. Smart, yeah, beat me. 90% of men would have done worse because the girl is pretty. But how that relevant? How that relevant? Eh? And why 90% of man would do worse and not women? 90% of man can't do worse if you not give them the opportunity to do worse. You never know that. It's your time frame in trusting a man that you just meet, you know, or it's your time frame in trusting a man that failed you over and over. Now, if ladies and gentlemen, look here, you see everybody like to project things on the male figure, right? Because females are vulnerable. What's up with a woman who make you vulnerable? If you want to be vulnerable, you not be vulnerable. If you want to be vulnerable, you not be vulnerable. Why would I send a predator? Why would I send a pedophile? Why would I send a rapist? Why would I send a criminal? Why would I entertain all these people? When the name Shebada, when the most love gunman. You understand what I say? We don't always try to take off things because of the gender. Let's suck out the deepest part of the woman. Una gender careless. And that una as female not take accountability for. Instead of taking accountability with one of una females, when I look alike, drop the ball, una say, oh my God, girl, they cannot do that. Everybody want them on a good side. We are female. Go suck out on a woman a dog shit. Una dog doo-doo. Una sick drunk for stomach. Any decent female out there must shame of them crutches when them see how una behave. One will never get the respect we wanna desire or require. You guys will never get it. You know why? Una as females don't stand up when you see them dark shit here and mess up on a gender and those and all. You know una female though, una entertain batty people, and as batty people, them start crucify batty people, una set one, twist on the mouth and go over there and say, yeah, batty man them for go man, good for going out all. And you know you all not come with no dignity, not even pride. You all want eye, it nasty way to go, you know. It nasty way to go. So I see the whole everybody there, when Jabass say I go expose everybody, me laugh, everybody there coming, Jabass a big girl, Jabass a this, Jabass expose everywhere, anybody who you feel for expose. Expose, him say alphabet, expose them. One thing more like what you have the Jabass. You're not all hostage and carrying casualties. One thing I like with what you do, expose every and anybody you want to expose. Because you want me to tell you why? Them too enough. Nobody now see the fact that them too enough. And when you side with people, just remember you come and you worm your way in everybody's life and them open so and welcome you. And this them forget. And this them forget. This. When you say you expose all Fabi, make Fabi know say I true Jaden. As simple as that. Make Fabi know say I true Jaden shake it straight. Una not like, you see una like when time tell us honestly. Una like if more use somebody. You see if Martin wrong, una like me to be the bigger person. As soon as stay. If Martin is wrong, you know, you want me to be the bigger person. You see D wrong, you know. You know how the internet go. Everything been exposed. Why you send Jabass your crutches? And why you take your crutches and send, after Jabass send you back your crutches, you know, you screenshot, you screen record, you screen everybody, send go get triple them. Why you send out your own all now and come and play a victim? Why you send out your own all and come and play a victim? I just that no one ask you. You send your own all to people who walk on the town cry, who wake the town and tell the people. And then you send your crutches to every information because you want to build an alliance. And it backfire upon you. I know you come and play a victim. I not lie, me just spit in your face. If me a Jabass, me spit in your face, D. Honestly, me just arc and spit in your face. And I can't believe that them so cocky girl here. Sit down and now watch this. After you plan to bring down Jabass and it backfire, you come and call blackmail. Why? Make it make sense. Only son educated. Listen, man, never son educated. I mean, I go to credit. Make it make sense. Miss Tripley is a dog shit. I will forever tell you to say the lady is a dog shit with tapeworm and won't chew it and peas and tomato skin. She's a decorated dog shit. I'm tired to tell you now. And because females now know say it is easy for the internet to be on them side, them walk and live and behave any old how and walk and think that them should get ring from a boy. And when the man diss them now, them draw for the internet for bring down the man. If Jabass say I'm gonna expose everybody, Jabass. Because you and them sit down on live. What better? Bob Marley didn't tell me only your friend know your secret. Yeah. Expose anything you feel for the Jabass. And you never have to apologize today. Let me say this to you. You see if me have that phone here, and that phone here, and that boy send me him out, I'ma feel to use that phone here and take a picture out of one view and save it on that phone here. Not so cocky, lick out but to drink come, nyam pad, people from the internet can go in on the comment and make me feel bad and say me I'm wicked and I shouldn't do that. None of you can make me feel bad. None of you. You now send me a one view. I'm have another phone. I'm in that screen record or screenshot that pretty good there and keep it. You can't tell me nothing. You cannot tell me not to do it. You can't make me feel bad in doing it either. It's my phone. Why you send me your order? Why you send me? Because I asked for it. I never asked for no one view. You chose to send me one view. I did not ask for a one view. No, you cannot agree with me. You cannot agree with me because it makes you feel uncomfortable. Because the fact of the matter is, who are you if you skin out your whole and send go get smaddy who is not even credible to them own self? How them are going to be credible to you? So make it make sense to me now, my baby. Make it make sense to me. So when you say you not agree, more you come with why you not agree, state facts. State the reason why you not agree, because you not make no sense in a disagreement. wouldn't like the truth. If you tell me, say, wow, you want some more? I'm going to say, yeah, me the love for see. If you made an offer, or I even made a request, you understand me, and you sent it in one view, me not going to ask you not in a one view, and if me ask you in a one view, just so you know, me have another phone, me have a screenshot it. Me not ask you, but good not see you back in a life. But good not see you back in a life. The fact of the matter is, gonna like to be credited for the carelessness. That is the problem. You guys love to be credited for carelessness. So when you say that you don't agree, which part of my statement you don't agree with? The truth or the lie? Which part of my statement you not agree with? Me tell you, so not come with the whole gender thing. Jabass save it. Jabass save it because one day in a life the man D will kick off. And oh yes, in the twinkling of an eye, in the blink of an eye. Exactly. If I'm more than one view, why the excitement either way? It's just the level of carelessness. How she not send out back Jabass cocky? How she not send out back him Teely? So the person will say they don't agree. Why you don't agree? Can you go on quiet now? Why you not agree? Why you don't agree? Because you don't like Jabass. I don't like Jabass either. But me can't make because I don't like him. You understand me? Me can't say the guy no wrong. Me can't do that. Why would I like to be credited for carelessness? Just make it make sense. We don't care for a video of our whole body and our face. Let me ask this. If you're there with a boy where you love, and this is where it come different, you know. If you're there with a boy where you love, right? You're going to send him your entire body. And when you send him your entire body, and you put it out to the world, what you're going to say? She trusted him with that one view. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You that never trust Jesus with your illness, but you trust man. The Bible says, what is man that thou should be mindful of? Why you expect that I should trust somebody who is not trustworthy? Why you expect trust to come from a person who is not trustworthy? Why you expect trust? Eh? Just tell me the truth. Make it make sense. Make it prick me. Eh? She trusted him. That still not say she careless. She not careless. She trusted him. That still not say you have a case. You still have no case. So you can't say she trusted him. God alone you put your trust in. Exactly. You over there know say he has never proved himself to be trustworthy. I'm telling you something, this is the next thing, to thank you my baby. This is the next thing. All of una beat down Jabass. All of una. The same way una beat down Obi for Ivani. And Ivani go back and make the next boy them in a victim. Right? Una beat down Jabass. And if they find the next boy tomorrow morning, she go skin out her stinking hole and send everything. Remember the child do her body for catch man. Remember the child do her bottom for catch man and favor bug. Remember she had the little foot. Of course, Alexis, and you can't blame him because she sat on the program and said she's still looking at Jabass' face. And enough of it believe say it's true, she's looking at his face so true because Jabass look like the kind of boy where say, you get what me say? So why every female wants to sit down and blame Jabass now? Because he's a drunk, bro. Him owning feathers. He owns his feathers. You understand me? The boy is a drunk, so him go out there and look for the dead meat. So when you find the dead meat now, you get what I say? Them have a problem when you pick them. So what? Fear is fear. Him own the fact same as a dog. You can't fight a man like that. So why would I want to trust a dog then? If I'm not Puppy Chow? What he did was wrong. What she did was stupid. Come off from a program. I'm not run you literally, you know, I just run your stupidity. You understand me? So I'm not run you literally, but I tell you, come off from a program because I couldn't be study partner with you. I could never be study partner with you. Because your statement complex. You guys have any education, by the way? One have any education? One are very illiterate. One have reasoning ability there. For one breed and a farm generation. And one know one not smart. One IQ dig out in the pom pom. One IQ in the hole and it stab out. When you text up this, so you think it makes sense? Me just want to ask you. What Jabass did was wrong, what she did was stupid. They say two wrongs can make it right, and I'm gonna think about trying to fight. Me not understand what you're trying to say, my baby, but you don't need to stay in school. As old as you be, you can't go back to one school. You can't go back to one literacy class. You can't go one literacy class, you know. You never know. You guys are very illiterate. I see why on a conversation basic. I see why we have to power with the dirty people in the app. They see him give me flea. After you get up with him, you eat him because he give you flea. Then who tell him to go lay down with the dog? To get up and complain. That's why I eat the girl and I cry for work and when them get it, them tap up. I go on the dirty walk here and I can't side with them. Not even bus fare me that give you. Not even bus fare for your blank week. I could have never do it. I could have never torture myself. Now you come to me. And you know, say me can't hold a secret. And you go tell me the whole of your belly bottom. Girl, you stifle me because you put me in something I'm not used to. She said, what if I'm not? Yeah, I can't bother. I can't keep it long. I can't keep up. I can't wait for bus it. Time ago. Time is going. Of course. When you hear me say I stand in solidarity with Jabass, don't think I'm seeking friendship. You understand me? I just want the females to know, say, it's not the first one I say no to no all. Remember what females on the app like candy with the neck? Don't the man take the hood out of your hole. Then how can you make a man videotape you have cocky in your hole and take it out and push the comb? When you might ejaculate now, and push it in your mouth. When you gonna say to me now when it exposed, say the man wicked, the man do wicked. Come in never gonna sit down and make the boy video me and take film cocky. If you're freaky like that, lock off the app. Exactly. I will not sit and defend a worthless female. Dee not have no worth. Dee not have no worth. Dee never have no mother and no father. Dee never get no breast milk. Dee never get no hug. Dee never get no wave off to school. Dee never get no smile when she come in from school. Nobody sat with Dee in the family and help Dee do her homework. Nobody sit with us Dee bed and go bed when you touch 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Dee never get them little baby something here. So as a man approach Dee, she have to send them her dignity. She's seeking a daddy. She is seeking a daddy. A lot of the females on the app are vulnerable because their self-esteem is not even low, it's buried. A lot of them self-esteem buried. She shot her love for true. Blame them sister what she shot her love. And that's why you not to breed when you don't know love, because how can you love something where you produce when you never get teaching on it? I tell them this every day. I tell them this every day. Every day. Them walk and curse them birds, and why you respect the curse with them carry. I refuse to respect a girl with curse or a bird. That's why I can't respect Ivani and I cannot respect Ice. I not respect no curse. My religion don't put me there, so my faith doesn't put me there. Let me say this to you. Ladies, let me tell you something. Some of the so cocky girl on the app, let me tell you something. Other than smart. Here? A lot of females know that they are dogs, like Ivani, just using her as example. Because she's the worst thing on the app. So just using Ivani as example. A lot of females know that they are dog shit. And no better never come. So you know what they do? They use their kids to gain favor in your eyes and forgiveness. They use their kids to gain forgiveness. They use their kids to gain every form of thing from you. Uno, and then pick them use. Now, this is said, and this is so true. I had a friend once named Kayan. Kayan said, anytime she and a girl malice and a girl want friend her, them come friend her baby. And I said, oh yes. So it's when you have me and malice Kayan, my malice down to the baby. Down to the baby. If you don't read the Bible, you realize that when God has come for all the children, them, you never know that he could have. Exactly. So why you say? So why would you say that that Jabass wrong? Jabass can't wrong. Jabass cannot wrong. Jabass can't wrong. Jabass cannot wrong. You understand what I say? Jabass can't wrong. Let me tell you something. You think I could have blamed a thief? If you know say the boy a thief and tell me say the boy a thief and everybody attacks say the boy a thief and I choose to trust him and him rap me, you think I can come out and do town cry? Huh? You think you can style a boy and say the boy a thief? It not care how good me between. Why we expect great things from people who don't understand greatness? You understand what I say? There is no way. Alright. Let me ask a question, and I'm not gloating, I'm not even this, but how people behave on the app. A lot of you guys expect me to behave that way. At the initial, not now. First time when you expect say me they go behave like a real raucous, dirty, streggy, batty, nasty, stinking, so cocky, nyam shit, lick up, batty, drink, come, goggle balls. You don't know the whole words. When you expect me to behave like that. A lot of you guys expect that from me. Won't even encourage me in such an area. You understand what I say? You see, if I display that now, when you come back and say, you too stink, you're too nasty, you're germs bad. But you guys expect this from me. This is who I am. Am I lying? So why cuss me about who I am? You understand me? I just never seen. You see, from a start theater, people always say, yeah, Batty man, yeah, I'm a stop. I'm going to say, Shebada, tell me the truth. Yeah, but man for true. I'm say what you think. Because anything you think it may work with. Because it can never change a man's mindset. So why we should have find Jabass as a drunkard and trust him to be a hummingbird? D never study bird. D, from you have big people come up the hill. You never study flying object. You can't identify drunkard from hummingbird. Eh? I know the fact of the matter is, it is easy for me to call Jabass drunkard. It is so easy for me to call Jabass drunkard when the real drunkard in the equation is D. But just to ease some people's mind and emotions, it's easy for me to call Jabass drunkard. And oh yes, Jabass is the only drunkard who exposed the dead meat because he never wanted it. So you see how the internet run. That is why you can never seek validation from the internet. You can never come to the internet for justice. Never. After this lady sent out the message where Jabass said she come and she make it look like Jabass expose her. When you expose your own and to stay relevant, you know it's relevancy, yeah, look. You talk about you have a nervous breakdown. Which part of you can have a nervous breakdown when your body don't look good and you go damage it? That should have break you down. Cause your surgery fake. Your surgery for a Reebok sign or LA gear or travel fox. So if that not break you down, why should I believe that you're having a breakdown? The break order make me say. Break and don't get up back. Spare us the trouble. She ain't gonna take accountability because she has see pity and wanna give her. Remember my son do it with everybody on the app. Remember I know Rosalina know up in the age and grade. But yet still every night when over there support the unwanted worthless mother. So you see, it's easy when the mark of the beast come, you guys can have it. Wanna practice, wanna study. When people talk about females, wanna jump up through him not like woman. What is there about you as a female for a man to like? What is there about you as a female for a man to like? What is there about you as a female for a man to treasure? What is there about you as a female for a man to respect? Huh? Everybody have a hole. All a boy have a batty hole where cocky love. You never know that. So make it make sense. There's a ring here. Make it make sense. Stop chef here too. Make it make sense. Nurse, who are you there? No man, who are the wicked people? I'm not tired of this. Distraction at the most high. No, distraction at the highest. What do we expect from the Arawak? Huh? What do we expect from Apocalypto? Jabass never come behaving like he's a gentleman and him treat woman with respect. Jabass come like a dog and so said, so done. And we want the man that has no respect for dirty females like this. We want him to come out and say, D, I am sorry. D, I know I was wrong. Jabass, you're do wrong. You're do wrong. You're do wrong. Anything you do, D is supposed to get it. She deserve it. Because guess what? It's when D attacks the Shebada front in your mouth. No one said to D, said, do not say that. Don't disrespect the individual like that. D came and said she drop her hole in your mouth. She wind up and down in your face. It's okay. It's okay for she to leave a statement with all of us believing. But it's not okay for you to prove your point with evidence and facts. It's okay. So you see how much dunce people there on the app? Because I could never sit and say to the lady, say, you deserve better. No. If she not think she deserve better, I can't give her better. You give a baby a knife, he's going to put it in his mouth. Because baby don't know nothing, baby don't have a Jabass nothing. Everything baby comes out. So when people are say, Jabass wrong, oh Jabass for wrong. How? More somebody explain to me. How on a reason? How? How on a reason? Because I want to understand on a reason so I can get through to you. Please, don't let them hurt your children. I really want world peace. Come in no for reason we don't need. Eh? I don't know all for reason we don't know. So when you go into the comment sections and when I say, when I need to say as a female, we all need to take accountability. We're too vulnerable. Everything make we become vulnerable. We're broke, we're vulnerable as females. You know, we don't have no work, we're vulnerable. You get what I say? Man walk out of our life, we're vulnerable. Taxi man throw you out in taxi, we're vulnerable. Everything, we're just vulnerable, so. And then we seek pity. Why? Why me should I seek pity out of this? Me never seek pity out of this. Me could have never defend thee. Me could have never defend thee. Alright. You see how Annie as a big woman come and change, man? I bet if tomorrow morning Annie have a boy, where she and mine and Annie left him. And Annie come back and say, the boy don't like me. And the boy said this, the whole of it go on Annie's side and say the boy are wicked. You see Redance? He's an innocent youth when it comes to Anna. Now watch, you know, tarnish Redance. Tarnish, say my wicked to the girl and blah blah. Anna wicked to herself. Anna are wicked to herself. Anna never one day spend time and sit down and say, look on my mother. Look on my mother. Look on the woman with them say my mother. She not have nothing in her life. And me a walk in her footstep. Eh? Never. We class Redance. We tear down Redance. And when Annie come across Redance, we side with Annie. When Redance cannot feel Anna, is Annie feel Anna? And oftentimes I say this, I say, we don't always give Redance bad name, and it's not to be blamed. Number one, Redance goes far for tell her, say, it's not you alone me have sex. But she let the internet to believe, say, as she alone Redance has sex. You see how life funny? You see how nobody to deceive them, you know? Them deceive themselves. No, for sure. Disgrace themselves. I'm gonna jump up and then play a victim. Because guess what? We were taught that males must treat females good. But how do you treat a female good and a female don't want to be treated good? Hmm? How? You never train me over treat you. You never teach me over treat you. You didn't teach me a language. How am I going to learn to communicate? When you come into the relationship without a language. I, the man, came in with a voice. Exactly. You see, the problem comes where we don't take accountability. Them will come and say me did right. Then Jabass is not the first victim, and he's not going to be the only victim. Rosalie played with the talk. When she want to the money, me and Jakes mash up. Me and Jakes this. Me and left Jakes. And we all know say you and Jakes not there. Because of somebody else are carrying the embryo. Somebody else is carrying the embryo. So we all know say you and Jakes not there. But every time when you want money, this is what I do. And you don't have the audience, so every time, Jaden, Lord, you know hear about Jaden. What about Jaden could have surprised me or interest me? What about Jaden could have interest me? For me, come on a program and talk and say, then you know hear say Jaden, me no want hear. Nothing about Jaden that impress me. Rent you. Exactly. The love of money at the root of all evil. They became very witchcraft for people's money. Them neglect them full purpose and take up this thing for people's money, take up wickedness. So what about it? What are we going to talk about? What is there to talk about? Me not go in depth and say, you know, ladies, you have to look at this side and you have to look at, you guys are not, you're not bright, you're not smart. English is not full forte. That is not full forte. English mashing up. That it after me wonder, what kind of man on the tech? What kind of man on the tech? See when the problem and truth comes. What kind of man on the tech? Because when I can't reason. I know it's so funny. When a quick for tell a boy say, I'm a mama man, but your man a treat you worse than how in treat the Aye by Mary J. Blige. Coming on back later. Check me at 6 o'clock.